Stop it. So you could even work, we could both even work on Thursday. And I have class on Thursday too. Love you, bye. Dom, just on the back. Alright, so you want me to be videotaping, right?
Yeah. Oh.
His name's John Breaker. He's silly. This is his lovely co-teacher. She's texting right now. Don't text and teach.
Do not text and teach. So that's Ryan, Claire, Joey, Blaze, and Dylan. Okay, great. My name is John, and I actually invented the birdie ball. Does anybody know what the birdie ball is?
Nothing.
This little thing that looks like a napkin ring right here behind you.
Oh yeah, those things are so fun to hit. Like you can chip them up.
And they're safe, okay, so that's the reason.
They go like 40.
They go 40 what?
Yards.
Yards, okay, they go 40 yards. So today, as good as we could hit them, we would only be able to go about halfway across the park, okay? So that's why we do this with birdie balls, so that we don't hurt anybody. But the beautiful part about it is they're going to give us the same feedback as a golf ball. So the kinds of things that we learned today are going to allow us to go to the golf course and have some success, okay? Because that's what we're really trying to accomplish. So today we're going to learn some things about balance. We're going to stretch. We're going to learn some things about stretching. We're going to learn how to use the strike pad, and I'm going to tell you what the strike pad teaches us. We're going to teach you a grip, a stance, okay, the ball position, where you put the ball in the middle of your stance, how to align your stance to make it go the direction you want to go. We're going to teach you a little swing, and we're going to teach you a big swing, okay? And every time that you come for the next 5 weeks, we're going to perfect that over and over again. And then ultimately, on the 5th day, we're going to actually have a little golf tournament, okay? So on the 5th day, we're going to set up 9 targets and flags and 9 holes. And you guys are going to have an hour to play birdie ball golf and actually put this little birdie ball right into the target. Does that sound like it will be some fun?
Yeah.
All right. Now the first thing that I want to talk about is safety, okay? Let's talk about this club. Do you know what we call the end of this club right here? Dylan.
Sweet spot.
The sweet spot. I'm pointing right at the sweet spot, exactly. But what is the sweet spot on? What do we call this whole thing right here? Ryan, what do we call that? Okay. Joey?
A club.
That's this whole thing together is a club. What's the end of it called?
Iron.
Okay, this is an iron. Okay, good. This is called the club head. Okay, the club head. And the end of this club head is called the toe. It's kind of a funny name for it, isn't it? It kind of looks like a big toe. This is the club head and this is the toe. And the reason I'm explaining to you what it's called is because we're going to talk about the toe of the club a lot this week. We're going to orient the toe of that club in different ways, and so I want you to know what I'm talking about. So I want everybody to touch the toe of the club as I kind of pass it by. Dylan, can you touch the toe? Okay, great. Blaze, where's the toe? Good. Joey, where's the toe? Excellent. Yeah. Toe, right there. Ryan, good. That's the toe.
Does it smell better than a regular toe?
It does. Has no smell, which is nice. Okay. Now, what's the other end called? What's this called? Okay, Ryan.
Oh, I forgot again.
Claire?
Gripper.
The grip. Exactly.
That's
all right. So today, all right, we're going to actually talk about the grip, but we're going to talk about how to hold on to the grip, okay? And when we hold on to the grip, what is that called? When we hold on to the grip of the club, what do we call it? We call it taking a
shot.
Taking a grip, okay? So grip is a redundant word. It's actually what the end of the club is called, and it's actually what we do when we hold on to the club. We take a grip. Okay, so the grip is going to be a very important thing, because the grip is how you attach yourself to the club. And if you don't have the right grip, you can never have the right swing. And if you don't have the right swing, we can never get the head of the club moving in the right direction. Okay, so it's all about how do we get the head of the club to hit the birdie ball on the, what's that called again? The sweet spot. You said it, okay, perfect. So we want to learn how to hit a birdie ball right in the sweet spot of the head of the club, okay? So that's the whole object of this week, is how to put the head of the club and the sweet spot of the head of the club right in the middle of the birdie ball, okay? So, every PE class you've ever been to, before you do anything, what do? Do you do some exercises? Do you stretch out a little bit? Okay. Do you think that would be important in golf?
Yeah.
Okay.
Don't you want to like use like it's not like you're like running around.
Right, it's not running around, but you know what it is? It's turning your shoulders and your waist, and if you're not stretched out, do you think you could maybe pull a muscle back there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like some people do this.
Okay, this is exactly what we're going to do today. All right, so Amy is going to lead you guys in some stretching. Okay, so let's do some stretching. So get on your mat. Everybody get in the middle of your mat.
Nope, you don't need a club. We're just going to use our
No
body.
clubs yet. We don't have clubs. I want you to get right in the middle of the soft.
Stand
Yeah.
on the circle.
Everybody's-
That's your little spot today.
There's an ant on me.
Alright, so the first thing we need to do is stretch out our legs. A lot of our power comes from our legs. So I want you to grab your right foot with your hands. You should feel a little bit of stretch in the front of your leg. Good. Try to balance the best you can. Good. Okay, now switch. Grab your left leg.
And balance is important in
Balance
golf,
is
so
important.
try
Try to
to
hold your tummy
try to
in.
hold that balance.
Okay, I want you guys to take your heel, stick it out in front of you, and kind of pull your toe back. You don't actually have to touch your toe, but kind of get that sensation that the back of your leg is being stretched out. You can grab your toe, and that will stretch you better. Good. Switch. We're stretching out the back of our leg right now. Good. Okay, now let's stretch out our arms. We'll just move them back and forth for a minute. Okay, now I want you to take your right arm, lift it up, and pat yourself on the back like this. Now take your other arm and grab your elbow and kind of pull it back to give it a good stretch.
Oh, this is the same one we do.
Good.
The second one that we did, we also did, just put it on the floor.
You know, unwind, lift up your left, pat yourself on the back, grab your elbow and pull it for a good stretch. Good job. I see some very flexible bodies. Okay, release. Now we're going to take our right arm and pull it across our body just like that. Grab your bicep and pull it across to give this muscle right here a good stretch. Switch. Excellent. All right, now let's take a seat on our little circles. We're going to start with a little seated forward fold. Just put your legs right out in front of you straight. And grab your feet if you can and pull them back. Or wherever your hands fall. But try to use your hands to try to touch your feet. Don't hurt yourselves. If you can't touch your toes, that's okay. You'll get there. Okay, good. Now I'm sure you guys all know the butterfly stretch. You're going to touch your soles of your feet together.
Bless you.
Okay, that's fine now, as long as you're getting a stretch. Then I like to use my elbows to kind of push my knees down. And if you want your butterfly to fly, you can have your butterfly fly. Okay, good. Now we need to stretch out our back. I want you to put your feet out in front of you again. Start. side of your left. Lift up your left hand. Put it across your body and stretch your back. Good. Switch. Left leg goes over, right arm goes up and down. Good. Now while we're seated, we're going to do 10 sit-ups each, just because your core and your stomach muscles are very important to golf. Let's do 10 sit-ups. Everyone lay back, keep your knees up, and lift your shoulders off the ground 10 times. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Now give yourself one big full body stretch like you just woke up. Point your toes, stretch your arms. Okay, good job. Everyone sit up. Does everyone feel stretched out?
I do.
Good, I do too.
That's good.
Good. And now, alright, now we're going to learn grip.
Okay. What did I say about the grip? It was the most important thing we're going to learn this week, isn't it? So we're going to do it a couple of different ways. The first thing I want you guys to do is I want you to stand with your feet parallel, okay, to this line. So I'm going to show you what that means. You're going to stand just like this, okay? And I want your arms, I want you to reach your arms out. I want you to be able to actually make this tape be your guide, okay? Good, just like that. Okay, now, are you right or left-handed? Okay, so I want you to turn this way. Turn just the other way around, just like everybody else. Turn the other way around, good. Okay, just like that, perfect. All right, so I want to take your left thumb, okay? This thumb right here. And I want you to move it all the way in front of you. Okay?
Nice.
Just put it right in front of your face.
Thumbs up.
Thumbs up. Left hand, thumbs
Give
up.
the person in front of you a big thumbs up.
Okay? That is our hot dog, okay? The thumb up is the hot dog. Your right hand is the bun. I want you to take your right hand and I want to put the right hand on the hot dog. Okay, do you see that? All right, that's perfect. Okay, and then I want to see spaghetti arms, really loose arms. Can you get loose? Loose, 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 loose. Okay, just like that. All right, your thumb is just like the shaft or the grip. So that's what your right hand is going to feel like. Now what I want you to do is I want you to go to that stripe on the back of the target, of the hoop, and just move to the white line on the front. So white line on the back, white line on the front. Everybody got their hot dog in the bun?
Yeah.
Loose, spaghetti arms, spaghetti arms, spaghetti arms. Take it back to the white line. Okay? You see your white line, Joey? Right back there? You see how I'm pointing toward it?
To this one.
Okay, good. And then we're going to swing it to the white line on the other side, okay? So we're doing opposites. So golf is turning from one shoulder. Do you see how we're looking over our left shoulder? We're going to swing until we look over our right shoulder. Okay? So that's the grip. If you're ever confused, it feels just like that. It feels just like a hot dog in a bun, okay? So that's your golf grip. All right, we're going to use that same move. And Joey, can I use your target here for a second, or your hoop? Okay, so you stand off of there for a second. What I want you to do is get the feel for shifting your weight and going from your right side to your left side, okay? So we're just going to use our right hand. We're going to take a birdie ball. We're going to turn it into an up position on the back, just over the white line. And I want you to shift your weight to the left side and see if you can toss it in the birdie target, okay? All right, so I want to see you guys try to do that. So we'll do it one at a time. and I'll tell you when to pick up the next one, okay? So everybody get one birdie ball. Okay, now I'm going to show you exactly what to do. We're gonna take our stance, hot dog in the bun, okay? So just put your birdie ball in your right hand, and this time we're just going to actually do both hands together and see if we can't toss it into the target, okay? Are you holding on to that just like that?
Nice.
All right, so we're going to take it back up, and then when you release, let it go, okay? Good.
Can we go?
Go ahead. Good.
Good, guys.
Oh, nice.
Okay, let's try it one more time. And if you feel more comfortable trying it just with one hand, you can. You don't have to have the hot dog in a bun, but I want you holding it with your right hand and just learning how to shift your weight from the right side to the left side. You can do that, but what I want you to do is I want you to do it in a swinging motion. I want you swinging your arms and your shoulders. See how I'm swinging my arms and my shoulders? Okay, that's the motion. Because a baseball, we can just use our arms, but in golf, we have to use our whole upper body, okay? So we have to swing our shoulders. So go ahead and keep getting balls. Feet. Good, parallel to the lines, exactly.
Nice.
Excellent. Okay, good job. Oh! Good shot. Excellent. And I want you to get the feel.
You're close.
Shifting your weight. So swing your arms, get the weight on your right side, swing your arms through and get the weight on your left side. Okay, good. Oh, good job.
Come on.
And then when we swing, we're going to swing our arms, and then we're going to get from our right side to our left side. So just right side, left side release.
Oh,
okay, and I'll let
Did you make it?
What if I shoot down it? It's like right there.
Because once you have golf clubs out, we don't have any money in the
you good.
No! I got it.
Oh, that is so
Nice.
good job. We're going to do 10 more, and then we'll get the strike pad ball. Nice.
Woo! Bless you.
Okay, right side and left side. Good. That's so good. All right, buddy. You're doing good too, Trey. You all done, Ryan?
I got two.
Okay. Okay, clear right side, left side, release. Okay, it's all right. Beautiful. Oh, look at that. Excellent, excellent.
Oh, this one's like a...
Okay, line your feet up. Make sure they're straight. Good, perfect. Feet just under your shoulders, so you're balanced into your right side. When I say that, I mean you're going to feel the weight on your right foot, and then you're going to swing, and then feel the weight on your left foot, and then release it.
Nice.
Just like that. Okay. Oh, that's so good.
Oh, I got 4, Dylan.
Okay.
Before I have 2 and I only have 1 left. It's kind of hurts my feet.
Well, you know.
What are you doing?
Nice.
Oh God, I got 3 both times. What are you doing to donkey pen?